Hey, what's up? It's Daniel Oakwood from Football Avid, and I've got another awesome tutorial to show you. Now this one will go into a little bit of speed training as well as fitness. It will also improve your stamina overall. Now before we get into this video, I'd like to give a big shout out to Aztec who actually helped me to film this video. For those who don't know who he is a rapper, a producer, and a sound engineer. I encourage you to give his social media a like and follow. Now we will be collaborating together. Essentially, I'll be helping him film his music videos and he'll help me film my soccer videos. So it's a win-win situation. He's an awesome person to work with. Give him a follow. But other than that, sit back and enjoy this video. Obviously the quality is better than it was before, and that's what we'll try to do with every video. Thank you very much. Enjoy. So the first exercise essentially works on developing faster feet as well as improving your acceleration. So in terms of layout, what you'll need is 2 cones, a speed ladder, and some hurdles. But you can use cones instead of hurdles. They do the same thing. So essentially you want to put your hurdles first, your speed ladder in the middle, and your cones about 5 to 10 meters away. Now to perform this drill, initially you go over your hurdles. Now you can go through any way you want. Just make sure you're incorporating some kind of jumping motion. And then after that you hit your speed ladder. Go through that as well. Make sure you're going through different ways. Experiment and make sure you go through it nice and controlled. As soon as you finish with the speed ladder, then you're gonna do an explosive sprint to your cones. Now I want you to put a emphasis on probably the first 3 or 4 steps. Now this portion will improve your acceleration. In terms of frequency, you should do 3 sets of 3 and then about a 20-second rest in between each set. The next exercise is quite straightforward. It goes into a little bit of conditioning, but it mainly focuses on improving your acceleration as well as deceleration. Now these 2 aspects are very important in a soccer match. These 2 aspects are relevant. You need 4 cones and you set them up in a square that's approximately 10 by 10 meters. So essentially what you're going to do is start on the first cone and you're going to make a quick sprint to the second cone and then jog around the rest of the square until you get back to the first cone. And then as soon as you reach the first cone, sprint past the second cone to the third cone and then jog around back to the first cone. As you hit the first cone again, you're going to sprint past the second cone, past the third cone, past the fourth cone. Now as soon as you hit the first cone, you're going to sprint around the whole square back to that first cone, and that's your first set complete. Now essentially you're going to do 3 sets with a 1-minute rest in between. Alright guys, let's go into the last drill. Now this one will focus on pretty much working through your fatigue and developing greater fitness as well as stamina. Now this is designed to replicate probably the last 30 minutes of a game where you really do need to perform and keep working hard. So in respect to what you'll need 6 cones and a large area to run on. Now at the start of the drill, you're going to place 2 cones down and then walk 10 meters, place another 2 cones down, and then another 40 meters, place 2 cones down. Now the layout of these cones should be in like a channel. So to perform this drill, you're going to start with an easy jog to the first set of cones. That should be 10 meters away. You're going to backpedal at a reasonable pace. And then as soon as you hit the starting line, you're going to sprint as hard as you can. So this is where the stamina training really comes in. After you run the whole 15 meters, just jog back to the start again. Now that is 1 repetition. Now in terms of frequency, you should do 3 sets of 3 repetitions with about a 1-minute break in between. But if you're really working hard, you can maybe push it up a little bit